Yo, what is up, my peeps? Jermaine Madcop here. We are back with another awesome stream for you. We're going to be doing some faded rating. We're going to be stepping into the Sanctum of Domination. So, pitter-patter, let's get at her. Let's bring up the stream. Let's bring up the chat. Let's bring up the game. Let's pop on over to Discord. Just gonna make sure. Yeah, that looks to be right. Pop into our guild's raid channel.
See, you take your medicine with honey-laden teaspoons.
Oh, really?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it makes the medicine go down.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's
Go down. The medicine.
The metal will go down.
weird. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, sorry. I came up
That was kind of strange there.
All right. Good thing she's not here or her dad.
Yeah, right.
Particularly her dad.
Well, what I
Wow, I joined at a great time.
Hey, Cop.
Oh, hey there, Power Man.
Sup?
Ooh, I haven't heard you say that before.
Hey, I can say the cool things that the kids say sometimes. It's one of those cool things that the young kids say, right? I'm not sure.
It's
No.
just that the second you say it, it's no longer cool, right?
Yeah, I think that's the issue, actually.
That's usually how that works out.
I need to call you Daddy or something now, Cop.
Oh, God. I don't see what you said.
did.
Don't
What now?
start.
Did I just hear I'm going to call you Daddy? All
Don't
right.
start.
All right. Are we going to have some porno tonight? Is that what I'm
Ooh.
hearing?
Get a clip
Whoa!
of it.
No, Plexstorm doesn't exist anymore, so I
OMC
hear.
is into Cop, I think, right?
Yeah, I think it's his beard.
The beard. He has shaved it, right? He's got just like a goatee now.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen a stream in a while.
The beard's kind of growing back in, but I'm not sure whether I'm going to keep it or go back down to the goatee or not. Haven't decided. Like, the goatee is kind of like, that evil character from the old TV shows always had a goatee, but
Right.
which I like, because that's kind of the character I always saw myself as, was the evil guy, right? But,
Really?
yeah, I always identified with the villain in most stories.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Your personality doesn't really match that, I feel like.
People keep telling me that, but I don't know. I've always felt like a villain. I don't know.
You're Canadian.
Yeah, that's kind of.
Canadians are never the villain.
Which is the perfect cover for a villain.
Unless you're the prime minister, I guess, right?
Well, yeah, but you know, we don't. Most of us don't actually consider him Canadian.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
You don't consider Trudeau Canadian?
No, he was spawned in the pits of hell. So that's not quite our jurisdiction.
When does
He's so-
Parliament elect a new one?
But he's so adorable. He was your like bro PM.
He's got like the best socks.
Well, now that he's cut his hair off, who cares?
Hey, SOP, how's it going?
Oh, is it a whole Samson and Delilah thing? Is that what's going on?
No, but he was rocking the goatee for a while, and you know, he's doing the evil guy for a little bit. Then he shore it off for the next for the election that he last won a minority about a year and something ago. So everybody's waiting for that to roll around again in a couple of years. Assuming
he
there's
had
no
a goatee?
conference vote.
Are you sure? Are you sure it wasn't Mirror Universe Trudeau?
That's what the jokes was at the time.
I'm so proud of you, Canada, for making that joke.
We Spockify our $5 bills, or you know, there's that too, or is it $10? I can't remember.
What, Leonard Nimoy's on your $10 bill?
So Wilfrid Laurier, if you color in hair to make him look like Spock hair and stuff like that, there's a dead ringer for Leonard Nimoy. And give him like pointy ears.
That's awesome.
To the, so much so that the Bank of Canada is like, would you please stop doing that?
It's harder to do on the new $10 bills that are like partly plastic and stuff.
That's funny. So many people were doing it that the banks were getting fucked by it. That's funny.
No, they weren't so much fucked with it. They're just annoyed as fuck that it was happening.
Well, you know what's fascinating in the UK? Defacing currency is a big crime. You can't even write on a note. Of course, now they've got those awful plastic 10-pound and 5-pound notes, and if you bend them, even by putting them in a wallet, they stay bent for good.
Right.
They never straighten out. And then it was said that there was some kind of protein used in the matrix of the plastic that may or may not have been porcine derived. And then people were, the Muslim community was up in arms about it. And I thought, do any of you live in London? You're exposed to more, more protein in the air just by walking through London. Than
Just by osmosis.
right, that's right. It's just everywhere. All right, I am going to start inviting. I am going to start inviting by pressing the correct button.
Right.
Hey Z, how's it going?
Oh, it still says Castle Nathria because I couldn't select the right raid last time.
That's a skill issue.
Wow, you're really good at right clicking fast.
Yeah, the calendar just like invites everybody who accepted it.
Yeah, I have it set up that way because
how do we breach it?
otherwise, huge pain in the ass.
Champions, it is time for the jailer's pet to meet.
I have an add-on that sort of kind of helps me build the things, but
Bring down those beasts.
they've
You need their power to
continuously messed with the calendar. All right, which is the portal that goes? Oh, you're already fine. I thought there was a portal that went straight to.
There is.
There is Desmoteran, whatever it's called.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think it's something
There's
else.
a portal now to go straight to the raid?
Yep.
There was even while it was current.
Yeah, you have to kill Sylvanas to get it.
On any given
Okay, can somebody purchase?
Yeah, if we could have a pause.
Oh, well, that's okay. We'll see you during break.
And I just took the wrong freaking portal and went back to Orpos. That's
Wanna
awesome.
summon?
Oh yeah, I went to the wrong place.
Dwarf run, so fun.
Yeah. Yeah, how do you like Dark Iron?
I like it. It feels kind of like an orc.
Oh yeah. You got like one of the coolest things in the game, and that's the ability to just go to BRD whenever you want.
Uh-huh.
We all know what a happening location that is.
You actually
to
can
lots
go.
of places, right?
Yeah, lots of portals. You can actually go to the Dark Forge or whatever and make Dark Iron ore as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Come on, give me immune to fear and stuns. Yes! Getting them good anima powers today.
Smatcher, why'd you pick Night Elf?
I really wanted to be Night Elf ever since the Dust 2, like I really like the Covenant aesthetic with it. I really like the female Night Elf animation when they drop Death and Decay. I thought that would be a cool, good place to start over here on Alliance. But now that that's going away, I switched to male Night Elf again because I think it'll look better with like the Dragonflight aesthetics, but we'll see. I quite like it right now. We'll see what I like it. If I like it in the pre-patch.
Are you able to use as a tank Shadow Meld a lot in Mythic Plus?
Nah, not really ever.
That stinks.
Oh,
I try to
can't
use
jump
it and it
anymore.
doesn't even work most of the time.
Someone aggroed a guard.
Maybe
Zera.
someone got the heart thing.
I got Ever Beating Heart and I'll be in melee.
Is that the stun thing?
Yep.
I also got the ever beating heart.
You always get a cop. Don't you think that's weird?
Many deals for a
It
friend.
just makes it easier, my life easier. With I get the fear mechanic.
Well, no, I know you like it, but I'm saying, don't you think it's weird that you get that every single time we do this raid? Like, it's like luck, right? I don't know. It seems weird.
Hashtag cop luck.
Sweet. Got the heart.
But that almost sounded like hashtag cockblock.
Something else.
He kind of is from the Terror Crew's perspective.
Right, yeah, I guess it's...
Hey,
it's actually a
guitars.
good point.
I still have aggro for some reason.
Yeah, there's a guard back here.
Doing some heroic faded raids.
Alright, cool guys, so we're back again. Last week we showed that, we do have more than enough capability to clear out these raids in 1 week. That's really what our goal should be every raid from now on. And this raid, there's a lot of trials and tribulations for you guys in this raid, especially with Sylvanas. So our goal tonight is to get to at least a Kel'Thuzad, okay? We do that tonight, then we have plenty of time to kill both of those tomorrow. Big thing is just not having any issues with Painsmith, okay? Hopefully now everybody's refreshed themselves on that fight, and we won't have all the weird shit going on last time we had going on there. But yeah, either way, no wipes on any of these fights is the way we do that, okay? So make sure you're prioritizing doing the mechanics and making sure that you're alive at the end of every fight.
I'm secretly hoping that our total DPS is high enough that Painsmith will feel our pain.
Yeah, not really. Unfortunately, the fight never really gets any easier.
Oh no, it blows.
Yeah.
It is Iridrina's favorite.
She likes it. Yeah, she could use a Starfall on the orbs.
I don't know. I always DC during it, so
Unlucky.
maybe intentionally. I don't know.
So is everyone check their specs, make sure that you're in the right spec.
Yeah, cop your Windwalker, is that right?
Yep.
Alright, here we go.
Thanks, Bridget.
With the right armor on.
Fishing for armor. And we could just lessen on the bull here, guys, okay? I put a skull marker down, that's just for if you get the sun and you don't know where to go, otherwise we got a lot of people who've talked about soaking it already, so...
Remember to spell melee people first.
Yep, always dispel melees first. Cop's got the first one. Make sure nobody else is in front of him, guys.
Watch your step.
Here we're dodging the mists.
Range 5, 3, 2, 1.
We gotta soak those puddles.
You're kind of in between the boss and the...
Got more fears, dispelling melee, guys, make sure.
3, 2, 1.
More soaking, guys. Chains are on night.
Range 5,
More fears for the dispelling on melee.
3, 2, 1.
Another set of chains on night again.
Watch your
Soak over here, guys. Need somebody else to come soak. Here we're dodging the mists. Continue to dodge the mists.
Why would you dodge miss?
Soon the fight will be over.
I prefer to weave miss myself, but
10%. Make sure you're ready to drop like D&D and shit again to make sure you can do damage while he's stunning us. Okay, it's ready at fucking 8%.
Still have fears, so.
Oh, that one shot. Both things dead, so. Make sure you guys are kiting.
Evasion tanking.
Really screwed by that fear on melee. You guys just chain feared me into my death there.
Yeah, me too.
But easy fight.
I didn't think it was that high in the aggro.
Yeah, melee will always go first.
Secure the area. Fortify our perimeter.
Yeah, but there's not just me as melee.
Yeah, look at the chart. You're third.
Lady Proudmoore, we could use your expertise.
Alright, we've got the Periapta Pristine Preservation. As always, the Mastery Haste neck that nearly everyone has. Collect them while they're hot. Mastery Haste neck, main spec rolls on that Mastery Haste neck. And in 3, 2, 1, Gratz Benson. Next up, we've got Clasps of the Unfortunate Troubadour. He stepped in poo while he was playing. Unfortunate Troubadour. Wrists. These are leather wrist, crit strike versatility. Main spec rolls on the crit strike versatility, leather wrists. Main spec rolls, and in 3, 2, 1, open rolls on those unfortunate wrists. Open rolls, please. Open rolls on those wrists, and in 3, 2, 1.
couldn't find Benson there for a second.
I'm just taking them back up for my legendary if anyone else needs them.
A nice hot Philly cheese.
Well, no one rolled, so they're yours.
Soon we're gonna get that.
Zachariah gets the leather bracers.
Easy clap.
Rosera whispered something.
Paragrew is always easier than the animal
At my
powers.
staff
The
meeting,
majority of the
I
heavy
said,
lifting.
yeah, the government has the contracts. They said they'd be signed in a couple of days, and then we find out they're going through yet another legal review after already been through a legal review when they had to before they sent them to us. And I said, so I'm not sure what needs to be done next after the legal review. Maybe they have to be sent to church for communion or something.
Clever. Yeah, the Pope has to weigh in.
That's right. All right, we've got some ancient love beads. These are wrists, versatility, crit strike, plate love beads. All right, main spec. Oh, they're bind when equipped. So these are main spec rolls only. Main spec rolls only for these plate wrists. Main spec rolls only. Main spec rolls only on the ancient love beads. Ends in 3, 2, 1. Grats, Lara, you get to keep them.
I might end up throwing them on the auction house.
Sure, of course.
Can't wear them.
They are yours to do with as you. By the way, those someone gave me some leather wrists, and
Hey,
I finally
Theo. Thanks
sold
for
them
copping on by.
35,000, so you can see that in the guild bank.
Yeah, raid repair.
Ah, that's exactly right. And the someone remind me after this next boss, I'm going to put something up for auction. Just say, hey, Zach, remember you got something to put up. And yes, before we start the
I did not see
boss,
that, Theo.
Which
Good
one
for
do
you,
you
buddy.
want? Did you want
Welcome
the
aboard.
Sin, whatever it is?
Yeah. I'll find you after this pack.
So you're the person who wrote me today asking about inviting your friend, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I didn't know who Honey Demon or Honey Lady
Oh,
was.
yeah. Sorry, I have like 3 different names for all my accounts and stuff, so I nickname my Discord normally.
Well, so long as it wasn't Honey Pot, because then I would have said, who the hell is this, and then called my security person.
Yeah, no, it's Tony Layden. It was my first ever character I made.
They said it has something to do with spoons. Is that correct?
That's right. It makes the medicine go down.
Yeah, the NSA loves spoons.
Oh, cool.
You work for the NSA?
That's the people who go to space or whatever, right?
That's right. Only they have an extra A.
Overachievers. Using an extra A.
Are we going
That's
back
right.
to the moon soon?
Well, if they
is.
can ever get that fucking rocket off the ground, yeah.
China's going back.
Oh,
No one
cool.
cares about China.
What are they gonna do?
Chinese
Make
people do.
fucking computer parts up there?
No, they're going to take over the moon. Seriously.
Oh,
Hey,
really?
what's that to do on the moon?
You're going
There's
to
not even a
mine.
theme
Are you
park or
kidding me?
anything.
Oh, I know, but maybe they'll build the first theme park on the moon.
I'd totally go to
We're
that.
pirates on the moon.
And they're going to destroy it by
mean, they're-
strip mining it.
They're going to find the
They're
secret
gonna
Nazi
strip
moon
mine and
base.
build up your-
Oh yeah, that's
It's
those
a lot
series
easier
of
to
like
get
B
materials
movies,
to
right?
the space.
It's okay. Belgium was
A lot
there
less of
decades
a-
ago with Tintin.
Oh, is that so?
Exactly. I read it in a book somewhere.
Canada's been
Okay.
secretly living on the moon forever.
Just try to be equally split here and make sure, even if we're not the end of the world, just make sure you're watching the DPS on both. Okay, guys. I'm not really trying to spend too much time on preparing for this fight, but just please make sure you're paying attention to the health on each mob. Otherwise, we can just blow the doors off this fight. We'll lust at the end, but yeah, just crush this boss.
Group numbers going to each side, or
1, 3, 5 left, 2, 4, 6 right.
3.
Stand on me.
Barrier.
Phase 2.
Okay, we're ready to split phases, so make sure you're on the correct sides here.
drop your yourself on the edge.
And just make sure that we have an even split, guys. Doesn't really matter. if we
RJ,
have
go to the other
actual-
side.
If we actually have the right amount of people, just make sure that we have the mobs equal health. It's like my side, left side is a bit ahead. That's probably fine. Just pay attention at the end. Benson has the beam, good.
We skipped that first beam phase, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yep.
Target chief.
See a comparison of our DPS from the first time we did this to now. Alright, a little slow on left, but that's fine, we're coming back.
Well, you said we were a little ahead. I actually said
Yeah, my bad, but... Dash that beam there, jeez. Chains on fresh. Okay, we got going left side ad, or going left side with the chain. I think it's going to just transition again
Barrier.
immediately.
Way down.
Phase 2.
There he goes. Zach has beam. My side is way behind. 15% behind, guys. Please stop on right side. Don't need to switch sides, guys. Just need to stop. Just get it even.
Okay, now they're even.
Beam on Zakaria. Move out of the group, dude. Okay, finish right side. And we could lust.
Barrier. Right on top of each other now.
Okay, the boss is dead.
Boss has died.
You saw that, Armsy? That was cool, right?
I did. Oh, I'm keeping that.
Got a little ocular gland. What are you gonna do with that?
I don't know what's going on. What
What's up,
happened?
CKG?
Did it die?
Yep, we killed it.
I think so.
I blinked. I missed it.
Gonna make
Go
grilled
on.
cheese
All right,
sandwiches.
we've got Guarms lost two Choi. Yeah. Guarm
Choi, wow.
Choi.
Always
Yes,
wanted one of those.
It's my favorite at the Chinese restaurant.
I was gonna say, it sounds
Mythic
like
is not
Chinese.
really something we
All
really
right,
generally
we've got
pursue in this
Mastery Crit Strike on the 2 Choi. Mastery Crit Strike, main spec only on the offhand. Main spec only, main
It's
spec
a little
only
bit more
ends in 3,
casual than that.
2,
Honestly,
1.
I think we should do the
All right.
first boss in every Mythic Fated raid, just so we can, farm gear from the.
All right, these are main
from the
spec
trash.
only as well. Haste Versatility Gloves. Haste Versatility Glove. Main spec only. Rolls for those Haste Versatility Cloth Gloves. And
Yeah, I mean,
3,
but the other part of that becomes
2,
we'd need to sit 2 people
1.
and
Holy shit.
you don't really want to do that, so.
I think that's the first first PoV I've ever got the key.
Not a lot of 291s being needed now, unfortunately.
Well, what's sad though is I checked, and if you're a Frost Mage, you can really only put your Lego in the hand slot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they really restricted it because the other slot is like it's one of the tier piece slots. I think it's chest or something.
Oh.
Or the
Oh my god, I got
fuck.
another BOE.
2 BOEs?
Awesome.
Oh.
You guys are getting rich.
I'm
Dude,
keeping
in the
them.
same trash pole. Wow.
I'm
All right,
keeping
we've got a prisoner strap. Prisoner strap. Yeah,
You go, Cop.
Mastery Haste prisoner strap. This is
Just
going
like
with
home,
the
Cop.
theme. I'm telling you, Cop started it with the being
Yeah.
a daddy. All right,
Oh, God.
prisoner strap, main spec only. Rolls end in 3, 2, 1. Grats Meteorol, you can keep that.
Yay.
What is she gonna do with it?
Transfer.
Well, she can sell it. She can give it to another character.
Use it as a hat.
Ooh!
You should sell it and buy it later when it's not worth anything.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Or I could rerun this in Dragonflight for it again.
Oh.
That'd be
That's
nice.
what I'll definitely do. Let me know when you do that. I'll do it together. This raid, I just
Like
really
the one
enjoy being
Laura
in.
got was 200k. I'm not having that. That one is showing as 300k.
Oh, it's not good transmog. Never mind. It's definitely going to be sold.
And Laura's second one is also 200k.
Unfortunately, I'm not putting that up for roll. That is going on.
Upgrade?
It's an upgrade.
Nice.
Because the other boots I had were from Raid Finder Sylvanas.
Oh.
Oh, and you couldn't upgrade them with the token?
I used the token for Old Warrior Soul.
I've heard of that
you should
one.
be saving
Yeah, that's
that
better.
for good things.
I really want to buy a transmog with mine.
All casters probably want to be picking up a Thumbra. Or at least DPS ones.
You know, I looked at that, and Briss and I went to Raid Bots, and I looked at it, and it's not better than my 304.
Yeah.
Fools.
Intellect weapons, they have a lot of stats on them.
Cannot win.
We moved Sai again. Shh, assembly's good.
For dragon, a fallen king without a throne. You will answer for your defiance.
Alright, so guys, again, last time we did this, we had quite a few mistakes on this fight. Big mistake was that a lot of you guys just had no idea how the dispelling mechanic worked, okay? So please make sure, if you don't know what you're doing with that, you need to either just don't dispel or be a little bit more aware. We only want to dispel when the mechanic is going to confluence on one person on the edge of the room, okay? So the 3 people with the mechanic run to the closest edge to where the bosses are standing. We don't need people 150 yards away from each other. Very, very straightforward encounter. There's really only 1 or 2 mechanics that you ever have to be spread out for, so everyone else is going to be loosely stacked close to the bosses, okay? When
we don't have the affix that's dispelling this time, FYI.
Okay,
We're not
good,
the
that makes
affix,
it
but
easier.
we still have the, what's it called?
Oh,
The
right,
actual
okay, yeah.
frost thing.
Okay, right, check, here we go.
Yeah, this time we have moat, which is easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be honest, the reason it was hard, I forgot about that, was because we didn't actually have dispels for the correct things, because we were dispelling other stuff.
And I read that they fixed
Hey, Alexander.
the one
Honestly,
that
I
puts
don't
the
know,
circles
but
on
I
the ground and
probably
only does 2.
got
Yeah,
everything
they
else.
noticed that. We'll have to see how that works on next
Oh yeah,
one,
that'll probably be
whoever
on
has
the next
that.
fight, yeah.
Yeah, that'll
Just
be on the
not-
fun one. It's the one with the bombs and the knockbacks.
Oh yeah, so have to be careful spelling then too.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sisters grow.
3, 2, 1. Collapse.
Moat.
Interrupt one. Stay away from lines.
Watch lines. Make sure they're even, guys. Background fresh. Purple's way ahead or behind.
Run.
We're gonna run away from this mechanic. Be ready. Go now. More on purple, guys. Actually, they're pretty even. I forgot their different percentages, but same health pool. A little bit more on green now. Take green off me.
Collapse. Find shelter.
Stack in this. Stack in this.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, good. Okay, we kill this thing, and let's just lust right now while we have this up. Go ahead and lust. Try to cleave these moats pretty hard here. Okay, we have first fragments. Get to the edge. Nearest boss, nearest boss, nearest boss. Good.
Like,
We have some mechanics coming up, guys. Be ready for identifying what they are and dealing with them orderly.
3, 2, 1.
Here it comes. Call of Valkyrie.
Help soak.
Okay, we have 4 soaks. Make sure range get out there. More of these thingies. Spread those out, guys. Big spread. Gotta move from shields.
Fragment.
Yeah, they're lost.
Special coming.
Okay, we're doing that double soak again, guys. Soak and spread, move from shields.
Three, two, one.
We have another call soon. This time it should be stacked. Are we ready?
3, 2, 1.
Fragments first. Together, guys. Here we have mechanics here. Dodging lines. Stack on Jonathan.
Stay away from lines.
More lines. Continue to DPS boss here, guys.
Special coming.
Okay.
Good. Double lines, double soak. Here it is. Warstein has it. Harry, use your A.
Fragment.
Three,
Yeah, get the fragments. Good.
1.
Nice movement, guys. Much, much better. Just kill boss here. Don't worry about that shit. Except cop. Bad work, cop. Alright, okay, good. Actually, bad. Even worse. Worse work. I thought it was bad, but that's even worse than I thought. Take it.
Rob, mechanics are bare hard in it.
Ban it.
I'll never get those shoulders. All right, Agatha's Gothic Greaves. Agatha's Gothic Greaves, Mastery, Versatility, Plate, Legs. Mastery,
Hey, Bradley, scope
Versatility,
pretty
Plate,
decent.
Legs. Agatha's Gothic Greaves times 2. Times 2, we've got all kinds of old-timey legs. Gothic Greaves. Main spec rolls, and in 3, 2, 1. Good night, Benson. Grats to Negra. Choose who to get them from. The two of you, Rosie and Birgit, decide.
Rosie.
Dude, I got it here. I thought I had.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks, Benson.
Uland, it has some crit strike, haste, leather feet, dashes, defiant treads. They just won't go on. Defiant treads. Main spec rolls on the defiant treads. Main spec rolls, please. Main spec rolls on those leather feet. Main spec rolls, and in 3, 2, 1. Grats fresh. Next, last but not least, we've got War Saint and his Sinews Sonorous Scramus. The triple S dagger. The triple S dagger. And that is got the great stack combo of mastery and versatility. I know everyone's beating down the door for that. So mastery versatility dagger, mastery versatility dagger with the unpronounceable name. So unpronounceable dagger, main spec rolls end in 3, 2, 1. Open rolls on the dagger. Open rolls on the dagger. Open rolls on said unpronounceable dagger. End in 3, 2, 1. Grats Meteorol.
Wow. Good luck.
Sorry, Fresh. The soul bound. I don't know how that happened.
Ah, okay.
They in your do you have a legendary in that slot?
I do.
You'll want
There you go.
That's your problem.
Yeah.
My mistake. I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't wear a legendary.
Yep.
Wait, is that how you solve that?
Yes.
Well, that
I don't know a better way.
I don't know a better way.
Now, the important thing is, Yulin, don't throw that piece away. So so it'll count against the next one.
Yeah, wear it and then you can get rid of it.
Well, no, he can throw it away, but it's soulbound to him, so it counts.
Oh, so even
But
if
he
you,
has to put
even
it
if
on
you
first.
study, it counts?
Make sure you equip it.
You gotta equip it first.
You have to wear it for at least 3 hours.
To get those
That's
feet
entire
nice
race.
and sweaty.
Yeah.
You have
With
to
no
wear it
socks.
over.
And like that dagger too. Metal, you have to at least kill 2 enemies with that dagger before you can wear it.
That is completely fine. Wait,
Before you can
before I
wear
can
it.
wear it?
Yeah.
Oh.
If you draw it, you gotta draw blood with it before you put it in. Did you see
Well, it
those
only
BOE
asks for
wrists I
blood
put up?
enemies, so.
Didn't see that. What cop with that green there? Mossworn Darkcaster's Chris of the Fever Flare.
Bindings of the Subjugated.
Another BOE.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what the fifth.
Oh, there's another
today.
BOE?
Yeah, there's a lot.
Oh,
more,
there it
for
is.
sure.
Bindings of the Subjugated. These are leather wrists. Leather wrists. Did we have these once before?
Not today, I don't think.
Oh, that's right. That's what I just sold on the AH. All right. Bindings of the Subjugated. Leather wrists. Mastery crit strike. Anyone need those? Main spec rolls only. Main spec rolls only for Bindings of the Subjugated. Become Cop's toy. Bindings of the Subjugated. Main spec rolls end in 3, 2, 1. All right.
Abs back here.
Cop.
I see them. Let's kill them. I'll kill these guys.
I don't see him.
I never got
So
any
you just
minuses,
interrupted
though.
one.
Oh, I did.
Another rat.
I bet this is the fight with the Soka. It's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Probably, yeah.
It is.
Yeah, I think it is.
By the way, Cop, if I am at all offending you, please tell me.
Not a slightest.
No, Cop just fell off.
After you said his name wrong for 3 weeks straight, I don't think anything can get worse.
Cop?
So you're
Cop?
How can I
Well, as long as you don't call me Coop, I'm fine.
What was it? We were doing Gahoon, the achievement on Gahoon. What did you say? I can't remember. It was really funny though.
Is Cope okay then? It's not Coop.
Oh, there was something about that. That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
It wasn't a mispronunciation of cop. It was something else entirely.
Yeah, this guy does have the soak one, the ancient spark.
That's funny.
So-
The pet walked through him.
Probably
That's
just,
fun for spells.
probably just doing the spells right after we do the knockback.
Yeah, so this is gonna be tough because obviously we have another dispel on the fight, so this is gonna be similar to that third boss the first week.
I mean, really, we only need one dispel for the knockback, so.
Yep. Yeah, so let's we'll play it safe here and just try to hold it as long as we can, but just please make sure you don't dispel at the wrong time. But yeah, they did nerf it, so I think it'll be less soaking in general needed this time. And they also made it so if we miss it, it's not nearly as punishing. Yeah, this fight is going to be probably the one that we gain the most from our DPS increase on, so let's just make sure we get a really nice start. We'll hero pot everything on cooldown in the start, and we'll basically just blow through multiple mechanics. Put the mark down anyway. Okay, so you guys, I think maybe Side's never done it yet. So the dispel here is going to happen on orange. 2 people are going to get a.
Fresh
2
gets
people
the
are
first one, I'll get the second one.
Huh?
Fresh can get the first one, I'll get the second one.
We only need one.
Yeah, we let the second fall off.
Sometimes that happens way too late.
No, it won't. But anyway, yeah. So anyway, 2 people get a debuff sign. One of them is going to have a slightly shorter duration on that debuff. Okay, that person is going to be dispelled. When that person is dispelled, it's going to knock everyone else with respect to that person away. So the person with it goes out to the very, very edge of the room where I'm standing right now. They face the outside, so it knocks them towards the middle, and they don't get knocked off. And everyone else is slightly in front of them, so they get knocked to the middle. At that point, we have another one still on the player. And the way we handle that is just basically ride the wave of the knock over from from orange over to yellow, okay? And this is going to be eventually covered, like orange will be covered, but we just keep moving left of that over and over and over again until, you know, the whole room is covered. And yeah, we just always go from one side of the room to the other and just always make sure the person with the debuff is on the far outside of the room and everyone else is closer to the middle than they are and get knocked to the middle. And the hard part about this fight typically is that there's other things to dodge while we're getting knocked around. So it's really incumbent on everybody to make sure that you're paying attention to what mechanics are happening when the knockback is also happening. Because if you get knocked into another one of those mechanics, you'll die. And obviously now we also have the new Fated mechanic, which can potentially cause even more issues. So we'll see what that looks like. But this fight, even back in the day, the more DPS you have, the easier it gets because he does these weird phases where he just resets all of his timers. And we could actually push through 2 phases without any mechanics. That was even back on Mythic. So we'll definitely do this with the DPS we have now.
It's
and
true.
We'll see what that
We
does
used
to
to
the
just... This fight
I wanted
used
to
to
add
be
one thing because I couldn't
sick
tell
weird
if you
on
had said
Mythic.
it. That when you have the debuff, you're spewing out a cone from in front of you, and you have to face out when you have that, because otherwise you will get blown off the platform.
Yeah.
So the spew goes out. Spew out.
Okay, here we go.
You want to haste, right? Hero on the pole, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
5.
Yeah, just pop everything on the pull here, and this boss will go to like 60 before we get a mechanic.
1.
Okay, that first shatter is already happening. Doesn't matter though, just keep an eye out.
Sparks are out.
Dodge swirls. Alright, yeah, let's get that handled before the Malevolence.
Help soak.
So soak this, and then we're going for Malevolence. And we're on ad right now too, guys. Do we dispel both?
Yep.
Oh wow, there's very few things. Okay.
Yeah, I
Alright,
think I saw
Malevolence.
3 total.
Yeah.
There are 4.
Watching swirls again, guys. And we're gonna have that orb taken to the side, and Malevolence is on Meteorol and War Saint. First dispel's on Meteorol. Everyone get over to orange. Wait for tank mechanic first. And dispel Meteorol. 4 seconds on War Saint. Quick. 2, 1. Get there. What happened? It didn't go off? Oh, there it is. Guess the timers were wrong or something.
2 sparks. Just dispel those.
Yep, just instant dispel. One's really far. Good work, OMC, getting that one.
Oh, thank you.
Well, the timer works out pretty well. We can dispel those right away.
Yeah, that seems like that's gonna be ideal, yep. Swirls again, guys.
Might want to be careful. Spelling them wouldn't be getting all the swirls like though.
Sure, yeah. Okay, there's no mechanics happening at all in this fight. Really well designed fight. Okay, over at orange, guys. First dispel will be Rose. Thug Rose, care. Pay mechanic first, and dispel 3 to dispel Rose. And Sai has the other one. Get over to buy yellow. Everyone in line with Sai towards middle. I hit both ads, so we're on ads after this. 1 second now. Coming up. Here we go. Good. Alright, killing ads. Watch lines. Lines. Killing ads, guys. Soaking these small circles. Soaking smirkles. And killing ads. Watch swirls. We got new debuffs on Cop and OMC.
Cop first.
First dispel Cop. Go ahead, dispel Cop. OMC over to yellow. Near yellow. 3 seconds on OMC. 1, 0. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, finish ads, guys. We have new ads up. We still haven't gotten the last set off. Need somebody to take these off the platform. Watch lines. Here comes a tank mechanic. We'll shatter first, actually, because we're pushing so hard.
Sparks are up.
More sparks. Soaking those, guys. Soaking those. Here comes tank mechanic. Be ready to kill these ads. Good. The ads are now attackable. I missed blue, actually, somehow. I don't know how that missed, but it's fine. We're just on boss right now after ad. Ready for the next tank mechanic. Another Malevolence will come. I have like so many fucking ads, I don't know what's going on.
Still missed one. Wow.
Yeah, I don't understand. Just kill the ads, guys. Or whatever, just DPS. I don't even think it matters at this point. Just one more Malevolence. Be ready. Yeah, DPS. Here we go. Bergen and Yulin have it. First dispel will be Birgit.
Watch your step.
Watch that line. Okay, good. And after tank mechanic, we dispel, and I still have it, so I'm probably gonna die here. Okay, dispel. And both tanks are dead. Cool. Not really how you want to wipe on this one. Every time suffering happens, please taunt, okay?
Sparks are out. Don't close.
I mean, you can kill this without a tank. Who even has it, Zachariah?
Where's the tank?
There's none. Use it on fucking OMC. He died like 6 times. Kill boss. Chris's pet, his stupid pet. Alright, good kill.
Yeah, I taunted with the pet.
Did ya? That's why it died. Yeah, no tank. You don't even need a tank for that, actually. That's my bad call on that.
Oh, the next in R is 5 bosses. That's nice. So it's...
Oh shit, the third one's only
Even
5?
in Doom 3.
Yeah.
Final one's 1.
Well, that's good to know.
have many
I thought it was only 3.
Yeah, there's only 3, yep.
Who needs tanks?
Okay, good kill, guys. See how easy that fight is. We actually like blew by so many checks that we just skipped like tons of mechanics.
I am going to make a slight change for the next boss, though. We shouldn't need Ring of Peace, but it's better to have it and not to need it than to need it and not to have it. On Mythic, Ring of Peace was absolutely mandatory. On Heroic, it's really not, because you should never need to knock back the ads on Heroic. Like, they should die quick enough, but... Yeah, I'm just... If for an emergency situation, like, depending on when the ads spawn because of our DPS, we might not be able to attack them. Like, they might be inside the one of the slices.
Fountain of Pain, good. And our OMC's ready for that shit. He knows what I'm calling out before I even do it. Fountain of Pain, guys, good. Zachariah got it. Stuns, lots of stuns. Good work. This trash is just no match for us.
Might even say they're trash.
Huh.
No, good one. That was really good, Cup.
Do you know what I like, Metro?
What's that?
Is that you didn't yell at us for actually going in and killing those.
Oh no. I always told them somebody always aggroes them when... In my experience, someone always aggroed those by accident when we were running back. Fountain of Pain, guys. Now this is not something you want to let get past. So you'll be drinking it for all the rest of the day. Good kill there. That was one of the tougher packs.
I wonder how much that...
I'll get the first chain.
Okay. Yeah, so guys, this fight is basically really only going to probably have 1 set of chains, but we'll just play for 2, so... Tremana volunteered for the first on Skull. Who else wants to get the first set? We need 1 at red and 1 at blue.
I'll take
blue. I got X.
Okay, so Saber's second total, 1 X, and was that Fresh who said 3? Was that Laura? I can't.
Me.
So, oh, great. Okay, yeah, so blue for that one, and then we just need Jonathan volunteered number 4 overall.
I'll volunteer.
You want to volunteer, MC?
Yeah.
Okay, Zachariah, you can get red then on second set, and OMC you get box on that second set there, okay?
Box.
And that'll be all we have is those 2 for sure, so... Otherwise, this fight's super straightforward. We're just going to do a lot of moving between the puddles or whatever, like the pie slice is filling up, and killing ads, right? This is probably another one that we're just going to completely demolish, so... Here's right check.
Check your food.
Yeah, we could eat up.
And then the order is 1 is like off to the left, 4 is on the right, face him.
Yeah, try to pay attention to the order based on where we're looking right now.
Yeah, I'll try to call it actually. You'll try to have the numbers right.
Perfect. Okay, here we go.
Oh, shit.
You want me to hear on pull?
Yeah.
2.
Excellent. More screams to echo within my chamber. I bring ruin.
Watch your
Okay, good. First torment. Dodging the pie slice. Get over to the 4th one, guys. Right side. Here comes that first set of ads. Let's see what we got. I'll grip blue to the middle. Got him Gorfiends. I use Gorfiend's Grasp on those ads. Now we can attack them. Stack those red circles on the ads, guys. Right on the ads. It deals damage to them too.
It's a very technical term.
Here comes the next Torment. This will be another dodge.
Watch your step.
Here it is. Dodge. Two right here next to us. I'm gonna watch the white swirls too, guys. They do a lot of damage. Plus that fucking 50% already. Cool. Alright, here comes the first set of chains as well. Shermana's first overall. Be ready up. We can just rip these. I got AMZs. Break them at will, guys. No rush. Good.
Through the rally as well.
Okay, we have another Torment.
Watch your step.
Here it comes.
One.
That's it, right? I think.
Yeah, then we have the dance.
Okay, back here.
We used to do this on Mythic a lot too.
Okay.
Watch your step.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, he just jumps now.
They fixed it. He's like LeBron James.
First is 2 right here.
I ran this in LFR and he jumped.
And 3. Then 4. Then over to 1.
Take portal here, guys.
Nice. Then to 3.
All the way to 3, guys. Quick, 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 quick.
And then we're done.
Okay.
Does... Oh, the brand affects the ad too. Like the little
cool.
bird guy. Not that we really need it, but 4.
Watch those swirlies, guys. Care. Okay, we are gonna have one more set of ads, so we'll deal with that, and then the fight ends. 17% already. Here comes the ads, guys. I'll grip Skull over to the middle. Got it. Yeah, I don't have Gorfiends, but it's good. Just kill him. Or actually, probably just kill boss balance. Nice little ring. Who was that?
That was me.
No. Cop, come on, man. That should have been you, man.
That one was Cop.
Oh, fuck. Alright, watch the swirl
3.
here.
Right here on 3, we're fine.
Okay.
Careful, guys. Good kill.
Hey, Epoxy. Nice, grats.
Not too shabby. You gonna solar beam soon, Aerodream?
What? Nope.
Cop's calling something out for you. I don't know why he's doing it.
His DVM is weird.
Maybe she lights up his life.
Oh, that's nice. Is that right?
Getting
Is
a
that
little
right, Cop?
sunlight in there.
That's cool.
Sunflower.
Oh, that was a great impression.
Is that Pokemon?
I did the
Nope.
yes.
Pet battle.
Oh.
Similar concept, but
There's Sun
one's
Current.
popular. Yeah, Sunkern, you know that one.
Well, it's not Pet Petals.
Did you get to the first gem, Meteorol?
Not yet. I beat 3 trainers.
Oh, crushing it. Meteorol's playing my Pokemon game, Cop, because you won't.
Ooh.
What? Why won't
Cop
you?
won't play it. He's too scared.
God,
I don't know
asshole.
what a Pikachu is.
No one does. I mean, look at it. I mean, what the
Oh, it is kind of
animal
weird.
is it?
It's a rat.
It's an
It's a
electric rat.
It's a rat?
It's a rat.
The electric rat Pokemon.
You know what's funny? I just learned this recently, but they were thinking about like recreating they were like gonna Americanize Pokemon stuff, and so they were gonna create a tiger with like huge boobs.
Oh, cool.
For, like,
With huge boobs?
With huge
Boots.
boobs.
Boots.
I got they did.
That's
I
hilarious.
thought she said boobs too.
It is boobs.
It is boobs.
Keep saying it.
Boobs.
So they were just like, yeah, we're gonna make it just this really busty like tiger.
Is it gonna wear a halter with like 6 sets of boobs?
No, there's not concept art of it. I don't think that they can find. But
Thank
like,
God.
talked about.
That's kind of hot, yeah.
Yeah, see, the thing is, it has to have like 6 sets of boobs. That's the whole thing. If they're
Yeah.
gonna make a tiger with boobs, it's gotta have like 6 of them.
That'd be terrifying. They'd be like.
Total Recall.
That's right.
It has to be a handmade crocheted bikini. That you buy on Etsy for like $150.
Alright,
Now,
guys, so this one.
Don't make fun of Briss's fashion choices.
Thanks, Laura.
This one is always going to be a tough one, guys. The DPS won't really help us. The one good thing about this fight, though, is that, you know, at the end, if we have a couple mistakes, we can absolutely overpower it at this point, okay? But we do need the mechanics to be done right, okay? Every time they go out, they have to be done accurately, otherwise we can't do the fight, all right? So the chains are got 2 marks in the middle. We have orange and yellow. The 2 people with the chains will always go to the color that's representing them, okay? So make sure you're doing that, leaving that middle slot open for the tanks. The tank mechanic will go to the red mark every time, okay? We need to make it at least there, if not one further. And as long as we do, everybody should be safe. But either way, the 2 people who are going to be in the most danger every time that mechanic comes out are going to be the 2 people with the chains, okay? So please do not let yourself die there. We watched multiple people die to that with CDs up last week, or whenever, 3 weeks ago. So please make sure you're ready for that. And other than that, the big thing is just making sure that we get that ball wall killed, okay? We did a very poor job of that our first time in here. And honestly, obviously, it's going to be a lot easier now. So just please make sure you're targeting it, and it should die really quick now. And then as long as the people with the chains don't just have like some complete like brain off moment, we should be fine, all right? Just please make sure you're paying attention. The way the thing is going to come, it's always going to be diagonal. So the wall is going to be like, we're going to be at skull. The wall is going to be coming from where the boss is now. The people with the chains will move to the opposite corner to the right over here of skull, okay? So just give the people who are doing the damage to the orbs room to walk into it. And especially me, as I'm coming from the side, please do not back into me and knock me off the platform, okay? And that'll be good. Here's a race check. Lust at the very end. Oh yeah, in phase 2, the blue mark is where we're going to stack. Please follow my commands in phase 2. Don't go running on your own. We will stack 1 to the left of blue and then move to blue. And we will only move when I call. And that call will be derived from the hitting of the anvil, which signifies him throwing out the fire mechanic, okay? Super scripted fight, super straightforward encounter. Oh yeah, and also the traps in phase 2 and 3. We have the traps. Every time traps go out, they need to get inside the tank mechanic. The tank mechanic will form a wall, okay? Everybody who has the traps needs to run inside that wall. If you do not, we will wipe, okay? If we do all of these things right, it'll be the easiest fight in here. If we do them wrong, we will never kill it, all right? That's just how it goes. Here we go. What's the actual mechanic?
Thanks, Ardrina.
Oh, the barrier again? What the fuck? It's like barrier every fight.
Better than the spell. That would suck on this fight.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, barriers. Really all but the dispel are easy.
Okay, chains are coming. Meteorol and Ardrina. Tank mechanics on me soon.
As long as the barrier doesn't show up while the balls are here.
Okay, here comes first ball wave. Killing skull. That's really good. Moving through. Okay, we have another tank mechanic U. Okay, phase 1 done. Left to blue, 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 move to blue. Stack, 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 guys, stack. Stack. We're gonna move 1 to the right and then back, move right and back. Stay here. one right now. We're going far right after this. Be ready. Go behind one if you don't think you'll make it. And curve back into the spot. 3 left now. Another 3 soon. No. Farthest right or farthest left after this. Go, go, go. And this will be the last one, so go ahead and scramble, guys. Make sure you get to the other side now. Head over there at your will. Good. And we're back to skull marker. Okay, first is chains. Chains are out. Jonathan with Mineral. From now on, traps need to come inside, but it'll always be on Isolo's tank mechanic. You have to kill that barrier, but we also have the wall, so yeah, just get on that barrier and then we're on the wall. Okay, here comes wall. Okay, so make sure the next set of traps go into Isolo's tank mechanic. Here it is now. Here comes the traps. Make sure you're getting inside the mechanic. Siler, Saber, Grasshopper, and Rose. Good, perfect. Okay, another set of chains. Another tank mechanic coming. Raven and Zac. And another wall after this.
Target change.
Comes the balls, get killing. Okay, we skip. Left to blue, guys, left to blue. Yeah, just watch the spikes for now. Just get on blue when you can. Get on blue now. Okay, stack on blue. 1 right. Stack up, guys. 1 left. We're going really far here, so go behind 1 if you have to. Go behind and get around to the right. Okay, and far left again. We're going really far. Okay, 3 to the right. 4 to the right now. And we've done the hard one, so we're good to just do whatever you gotta do here, and that's it. Okay, as soon as he lands, we lust. Okay, lust. Make sure you pot here, guys. You still have to do at least 1 full set of mechanics, guys, so be ready. First is gonna be chains into tank mechanic. There it is, Knight and OMC. Okay, here comes the ball wave. We gotta kill that thing first. Quickly kill that, guys. Everybody's on that. Then we're moving through the wave. That's really good. So much better. Okay, just 1 set of traps, guys. Just don't wipe us the traps and we're good. Tank mechanic, guys, solo. Make sure people are ready to get inside of it. Denegra, Erdrina, Saber, Burget. Let's get them inside and we kill boss. Split them up. Okay, good. Wait. Okay, good. Finish it up. Chains out. 1 more tank mechanic. What a joke fight. Just kill boss, don't kill boss. Attack boss. No. Yeah, good call.
Oh,
don't jump off. Who said that? Bad call, whoever that was. Okay, good kill. Really good work, guys. See how easy that fight is now? We actually crush it. You guys attack the right targets and it just falls over.
His time, hopefully Protector should be easier because he won't have the soak thing either. Sweet.
Hangman's not binders. Hangman's not binders. Alright, versatility, mastery, hands for the Hangman's not binders. Main spec rolls, please. Main spec rolls for those hands. Main spec rolls for those hands end in 3, 2, 1. Grats. Congratulations, everyone, on I think our first ever heroic one-shot Painsmith.
Maybe our first one-shot period.
Wait for Fate Scribe.
Oh yeah,
Well,
Rage will be fun.
Swedish chef.
She's got the
They have the
creation
worst
sparks.
ethics.
So we've got a miniature breaking wheel with haste, crit strike, and avoidance. A miniature breaking wheel with haste, crit strike, and avoidance. Main spec rolls on that. Main spec rolls end in 3, 2, 1. That would be me.
Wow, congrats.
Hey, Cameron, how's it going, buddy?
It will replace the 278 ring, the last 278 ring.
Nice.
Actually, 272, I think.
Good.
Well, unfortunately, the really good haste crit strike rings are from the dungeons, not the ones that are currently available.
Are the Mechagon rings not best in slot for like every class?
Not MM Hunter.
Did you hear me, Zach? We got a pet dog.
Oh, no, I did not. I'm sorry.
I didn't hear you either.
What'd you get, little dog?
All right, we've got Iron Grasp, the hand. No, or is he the little guy?
That's the hand.
All right, Iron Grasp, the hand. Iron Grasp, the hand pet. If and this is not count against main spec, off spec. If you don't have Iron Grasp, the pet, you can roll. All right, rolls for the Iron Grasp, the pet ended.
Roll. Wow, those are some rolls.
3, 2, 1. Congrats, Saber Dancer.
9. I think honestly, if you don't roll at least 10, you don't. Nobody gets
so
it, right?
Raven has another one. Just give it to iSolo, please.
Back in the old days, one would have won it
Have
for
we
her.
wiped on any of these bosses so far?
Shut up!
Oh, now
Why
we
would-
will.
Thanks, sis.
Sorry. How could you say that?
Hopefully not this one. It's the easiest one.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh my god.
as long as you guys.
I need a... Yeah, so guys, this one's just pretty much a pure DPS race. Obviously, we're gonna blow that part up, okay? But I really do need you guys to get focused on the mechanics. For some reason, we always have trouble with this fight. Just please make sure you're not getting stunned by the lines. And when the circle, the stack in the circle mechanic goes out, the 3 people who get that are spreading out, okay? This has always been a problem. You guys are always slow to react with this. So if you're not sure you're going to react in the right time, just go ahead and cheat to the middle when the mechanic is not out yet. And then if it is on you, you'll have much less time needed to spread out there, okay? But that's pretty much like it's honestly a very, very, very straightforward encounter. Melee are going to be stacked on Skull. Ranged are going to be stacked on Red. All tank on Skull. I solo will get Red, and we will swap and all that. Okay. But yeah, this should be obviously the damage side of this is not even going to be. Yeah, we'll probably be at 50% before the first pylon's over.
And to blow this stuff up.
What is this puzzling cartel diner? What do I do with this?
Buy stuff.
It's a diner where you can go and eat cartel people.
I want some eggs.
Let's get Shroud.
Eggs does sound good.
5,
Right?
4,
We'll use his diner to do it.
No, okay.
Let's
give it a shot.
Ciphers.
Lust.
Zero at start, right?
Oh yeah, make sure you pot. Okay, first is bombs, guys. We're just always getting those out of the group. Matterall, Jillith, and Zachariah. Beam over at nobody. I don't even know who's over there. You guys should be stacked right now, guys. Spread them out. First tank mechanic, me. Group, me. You taunt now. Your group. And your solo.
Get out of that, get out of that.
Okay, we're gonna take one hit of this, and we're going in the one by red, guys. So be ready.
AOE incoming.
4, 3, 2, going in now. Ready to spread out. 3 people are gonna get the giant circle, spread out around the back of it. You cannot leave this. Make sure you do not leave this. Everyone else in the front here. Watch the lines next, guys. Dodge lines, 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 lines. And be ready to move out. 3 seconds. Move out now. No, 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 no. If you get circle here, use a defensive. Use your defensive here. Otherwise, we're just back in the main phase again, and that is at 50% already. Close. My prediction was close. Circles out. My solo tank will be coming now. Solo me. Group me. You can taunt. Your group. And your solo. Great. Clicking this green thing. Oh, that was cop. Fuck. Okay, be ready. Watch line over by melee. Spread those things out. Okay, we have another set of circles, and then we're going to be going into the skull barrier next. One hit, then we go in. Be ready for that.
AOE incoming.
4 seconds on the first hit. Okay, be ready to go in. 4, 3, 2, going in now. 3 people get to the back when they get it. Why is he still casting it? 3 people get to the back now. Eredrina War St. Rose. Everyone else up front, be ready for line. Do not get hit by line.
Stay away from
Line. Okay, good. And we're moving out now. Move out. If you get the circle here, you use your defensive CD. There it is. Meteorol, Jill, and Sabre. Everyone else is stacked back up. Melee on skull, arranged on red. If you don't identify as any of those, you can go wherever you like. Here's Cop, Denegra, and Knight have circles. Ready for tank mechanic solo me. Group me and your taunt. Your group now. And your solo now. And that is the fight over pretty much. One more click of that green in the circle all the way out there. Some range, please get it.
Stay away from lines.
Watch line over at melee. More circles. See Zach and Zachariah.
Okay.
More bombs. And we just pretty much kill boss here.
AOE incoming. AOE incoming.
Continue to kill. Oh, good. That's really good.
But hilarious. We like didn't have the damage, he just killed.
Yeah, he wiped his hit.
I have many lucky doos you like.
People are starting to catch up on single target damage. I don't like it.
Can't do KT yet.
Oh, we got, yep.
Actually, we probably could. I think if we wanted to like go back actually skip. We just wanted to fuck face grab.
We're good. We kill this boss.
All right.
No problem.
Everyone knows how I love to pronounce this one. The self-replicating tissue. All right. This is the haste, the versatility haste, and this one has avoidance back, and that's so true for avoidance for the self-replicating tissue. Main spec rolls. Main spec rolls on that. Main spec rolls on a thin piece of bare skin clinging to your back, especially when you're sweaty. Oh, can you imagine?
That's awful.
All
Yeah,
right.
don't wear that, guys.
Yeah, main spec rolls end in 3, 2, 1. Grats, Jill Tennant. All right, next up we've got the Torch of Eternal Knowledge. Wow.
Yeah, that was pretty nice, honestly.
Torch of Eternal Knowledge. This is a mace.
The
crit strike versatility.
next fight is going to be
crit
telling.
Strike versatility
if we
mace.
one-shot it.
Main spec rolls on the Torch of Eternal Knowledge. Main spec rolls. All right. Open main spec rolls end in 3, 2, 1. Open rolls. Open rolls on the mace. Open rolls on that mace. Open rolls end in 3, 2, 1 into Meteorol's. Oh, what? Nope. Grats I solo.
Wow.
She snatched it out of Meteorol's shopping cart.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Wow, why did I go this way? This is not the right way.
It's not?
No, it's
It's quicker the other way.
Yeah.
Since we have to
no.
clean up there. We have to clear up there.
More BOEs.
Now we're not
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
now we're not gonna make the dungeon timer and time the key.
Oh, there's
We're
no
gonna be
timer,
overcount.
dude.
Come on.
Cop.
Overcount.
What do you know about that?
Nothing, but I'd love to learn.
Oh yeah. Stay tuned, guys. It's gonna be teaching him.
And plus, I'm like, no. They're not gonna make raids timed or anything, are they? That would be horrible.
I didn't even think about that. I was just like, ooh, new mechanics. I didn't.
I'm sure it'll happen one day.
Oh no.
That will be the time where you won't see raid invites on the calendar.
That'll be a new thing of Mythic mode. There's like a Mythic challenge mode. All your gear's fixed to a certain level.
Well, the thing is,
Bosses
if they
are-
ever did do it, the bosses would be very easy, right? Like they'd be like more like Mythic Plus fights where you really, expect to wipe on them. Like a regular raid, we spend 4 or 5 weeks doing one fight, so how could it ever be timed? It would have to be a completely different version of the raid.
1 month's time.
Well, each
Guys,
boss could be timed.
Set your
I guess
alarm.
that kind of is true.
Well, they are.
Yeah,
already
it's
timed. They
called an
most of them
enrage.
have enraging timers.
Yeah. Yeah, we're triple upgrading most of these bosses, let's put it that way.
Yeah, we are destroying these bosses.
What the hell?
He's on the side.
Yeah, like almost fell off. What was that?
Back in another one for you.
All right, we've got the salvaged fusion amplifier. This is strength agility trinket with the use function. Salvage fusion amplifier. Salvage fusion amplifier. Main spec rolls. Main spec rolls on that.
That's
Spec rolls.
a really good
3,
trinket.
2, 1. Congrats, Raven.
Raven, you've been watching The Price is Right.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, Bob Barker. He's still the host?
No,
Drew Carey.
He's been dead for a while.
He's very dead.
I'm currently using it, so.
Is he
Thought he retired. Did
cryogenic
he
like Walt
actually
Disney?
die?
He may have. Or at least his hair, since it never
Yeah.
changed.
They froze Walt Disney?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's underneath the park.
Oh.
Just his head.
Oh, okay. So I'm just...
Maybe there's a piece
all
of
they
him under
need.
every Disney park.
Just waiting for Westworld. They're gonna clone his brain and then make him a host.
I have to watch that season still.
Yeah, it was good. Alright, so let's quickly get this set up before we do a break, and we'll maybe get a poll as well. This fight is a very complicated encounter, guys, okay? The big thing here, if you've never done it, is there's going to be these basically like locks that we have to engage on this encounter. And everybody has to, there's going to be like a debuff, and if you get that debuff, you're forced to do it. Not any way
Nice.
to not do it if you get the debuff. And the way it works is you run on top of these little runes on the ground and run them by standing into them onto the marks that I'm placing, okay? I'm placing these marks. This is the location where these runes will always be deposited, okay? They will never spawn on these marks for the 100th time. People still ask this every week. They will never spawn on these marks, okay? So if you ever run on top of the mark when these spawn, you're clueless. That's just, don't do that, okay? Be ready for
Thanks,
them to
Cameron.
spawn. They'll never be on the mark. So you pretty much always just run to the opposite side of the circle, and then you have to run it into the side, okay? You do that by standing on them. One person makes it go clockwise. 2 people makes it go counterclockwise. Sometimes you will have to make it go counterclockwise. So we have the WeCore and other things. Yeah, go and somebody link that WeCore, please, while I set this up. We have to make sure that the people who are marked they know what they're doing, and people who are not, who are marked but not assigned, are doing
I don't know.
backup
If
roll,
I get the
okay?
if I get the
There will be
mechanic, I
many
better go
times
to
when
that
we need
mark.
more than one person on each lock. The good thing about this fight, based on everything we've seen here tonight, we are going to fucking destroy this encounter. So all we need to do is just do the mechanics right, probably 4 or 5 times, and that's it. This is probably the super easy version of this fight, okay? But yeah, let me get this note set up, and we'll see what we got here. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to whisper that.
Anyone have the WeCore they can link so I can get it.
Yeah, somebody link that.
Is it
Most
Runic Affinity?
Yeah, something like that, yeah. like an entirely different raid group from last time we did this.
That's runic affinity.
Thank you. Last time I did this, I had to wipe all my weak auras.
Jeeves in the back.
Where you at, Jeeves?
Thank you.
Let's sell some stuff to Jeeves.
Can we get more health stones?
Oh goody, he's got the creation spark mechanic, the soak.
I was about to mention.
Is that the stand in the circle one?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
that's
not
gonna be a
terrible.
pain.
That's gonna be fun when someone's all the way across the room and they get it.
Yeah, we just have to not dispel it then. 'Cause that will kill us for sure. Really, it shouldn't be too bad outside those times, because there's nothing else to dispel, and the way it's usually stacked up, so...
But we get a whole bunch of those.
Okay, so make sure I'm gonna... Let me just... Okay, I'm gonna read out the list, guys. If you do not hear your name, please alert me, okay? Eridrina, OMC, Fresh, Meteorol, War Saint, Nightflower, Cop, Zakapane, Jill, Raven, Euland, Saber, Rosera, Siler, Birgit, Zachariah, Rose, Isolo, Metro. Did anybody not get called? Denegra. Okay, good call. Okay, good. Alright, Denegra and Shramana, perfect. Okay, so that's everybody. I'll send it now. If you don't have ERT, well, you don't have the note. But anyway, the weak core is going to handle it for you. Really, all we need is me to have this stuff. So if you have the note and you don't have ERT on, it's just not going to work. But just listen to my calls, okay? I will try. I'll call out every single one. All right, it's going to be probably four people with this raid size, maybe 5, and you're all going to have to know which color you're going to. It's going to be marked on your head. So if you have purple, you go to the purple ring, okay? The note is just /ERT, and you don't need it on your screen, but as long as you have ERT on, I just send it to you, and you should have it in there. So anyway, if you get purple, you go to purple. That's it, okay? If there's not one at the purple ring, then you're a floater, you're a backup, you're listening for other people. The way it should be done ideally is the people who know they need help, they identify who is not doing it, and they call one of their names to come and help them. So for example, if Cop is doing it, he sees that Siler does not have a thing he's soaking, but he does have the mechanic, and he says, Siler, come help me, okay? That's never really happened in this guild, but ideally, we would work towards that, because it's much better than having 3 people all run over there to try to help, and then just end up moving it the wrong direction again, okay? But as long as you act, as long as you're ready for it to start, and you're ready to go as soon as it comes out, you can make this 100%, and the DPS portion of this fight will be a complete trivial matter, so just make sure you're ready to do these mechanics, and it's going to be pretty much just that twice, and then we'll see what the last phase looks like. So last phase is where we'll lust, and that is definitely where I expect where I expect the DPS to carry us the most. We can actually have some problems. I just want to say this now because it might come up. We can have some problems with too much DPS. This was a big issue even in this guild too in the past, right at the end of the season, because if you have too much DPS, you might push at a time when ads are coming out, which isn't great, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. And yeah, the other mechanics I didn't really even talk about, but it's all basic movement stuff. The one big mechanic is there's going to be 3 giant rings. If you get those, you always move to the left, okay? And you need to spread them out along the farthest left side that you can get to. It's going to leave a debuff on the ground that will... what are you doing? It's going to leave a debuff on the ground that's always going to be, it's going to stay there. What's going on?
Just swapping.
Oh, okay. I'm just wondering. I missed something. All right, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so first is the beams. I have them positioned in a spot that it should be very, very easy to dodge these, but still pay attention. I'll call it out. Moving to our left, far to our left, past the Warlock Gate.
And sparks are coming out to dispel those.
Yeah, okay, just insta-dispel these. Get these soaked. Alright, big circles left, big circles left.
I could have sworn I popped my phone.
Okay, be ready for tank mechanic.
Defensive.
Wait, when does he push?
70.
Relax.
Okay, ranger on add. Alright, so we can push through this and just skip the next tank mechanic, it looks like. No, you don't have to move, boss. Okay, I'm gonna go fiends these together. Big circles out. Just watch, there's a couple bad placements. Okay, no, we're gonna get another set of mechanics, so... Here comes lines. Probably just stop on DPS here, guys. Yeah, we're good on these. Wait, we don't want to push right now. Stop DPS. Yeah, stop DPS. Every single person switches this tank ad. Go. Switch to it. Get that thing killed as fast as possible, and then we can push out of the phase. That's the thing that we do not want to have up during the phase transition, so. Alright.
Got new sparks coming too.
Ah, fuck.
We can just dispel those right away.
Okay, dispel instantly and be ready to leave phase. Soak these guys. Okay, listen to calls. I'm gonna make the call. Eridrina yellow, Meteorol orange, Zac purple, Jill green, Raven moon, Denegra box. Sylar is back up with Shamana.
I have someone at orange.
Which
On my
Zac
way.
was that?
Zacharias. Or sorry, Zacapan.
One person needs to get on that. Yeah, go.
Get off it! Sorry. I can't believe a pet made it go the other way.
That's Yuland. He's a little cat.
Middle still do.
That was
We have a
Eridrina's.
star.
Eridrina?
Yeah.
It's too late. This tank.
What?
Middle one never went.
Don't release.
I thought someone had it.
I didn't see it. I'm sorry.
No, just follow the assignments, guys. Okay, but yeah, that's the whole fight, really. So we do that 3 times and should be dead.
Break.
Yeah, you want to do it now or one more pull? Up to you guys.
Now.
Okay,
Please
take a
eat
break.
before you break.
All right, guys, I'm gonna take a quick break.
Good work so far,
myself,
guys. Really good clear up until now. Should we get
and,
back, get this boss killed?
I will be right back. Hang in there.
Can I run to my Covenant Hall real quick? Since we have a Warlock. That's a yes.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll sell me back.
And we back. Back again. Whew. I wonder what these will actually sell for. We'll have to put them on the auction house and find out. Or I could send them to another leatherware that I'm leveling. Well, according to my auction house add-on, 100k. Hey, how's it going, Metro? How you doing? Pretty decent. Telling you, people are starting to catch up on single target damage, and I'm not okay with it. I need to be the best. I joke, of course. Yeah, War Saints do it good. Like, they're very good at their job. I'll put it to you that way. Man. It is. It never fails to amaze me just how good Sai is. Dude, just crushing it. You even beat me inside of CDs now. That's just... that's just not fair. Well, you know, that's, there's always your, class's, Discord for that kind of thing, buddy. And they probably have some ideas on what's best. Yeah, Wowhead's not bad. Holy crap, I did half decent on Painsmith. I did not think I did that well on Painsmith. I got stunned like twice. Yeah, that was nice. That was indeed, I did good on Painsmith. I'm quite happy with that, actually.
So since I'm in Orbos, where's this portal for the raid?
You have to...
or not Zero, the mall. You have to go to the mall, and it's behind, what's her name?
Venari.
Yeah, and you have to buy something off Venari to get it unlocked.
I don't got any stigma or whatever it is.
Stigma.
Yeah.
So I'll put a portal up for you.
What Cobb used to call it? Phasma. His name is
Fantasia. Like
That's-
the cartoon.
Well, to be fair, that is the currency in Torghast, not the one for Venari.
Fantasia?
Phasma, or Phantasma, or Phantasmagoria,
No,
whatever it was called.
Fantasia
Phantasma.
is the Russian princess, right?
Oh yeah, I saw that. She got like stolen or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Ended up in America.
Odd. Yeah, I think it happened in New York.
Yeah, remember that was featured on Boardwalk Empire.
Uh-huh.
Alright, right, check. BRB, no, the break's over. It's your chance for that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sounds good. We'll see you later there, Z. Oh, trust me, I will do good deeds. I may screw up mechanics, but I will do good deeds.
Dropping cauldron.
Cool, make sure you get them.
Wow, they're wet.
Yep.
You
Get
know,
'em
while
while
they
they're
are
filled.
fresh brewed, of course.
Oh, great, great.
Did you really just make the cauldron, Joe? Because if you didn't, they're not fresh brewed still.
Yeah, I did. I was making them on demand. Better than having to carry a whole stack of them in my bags.
Alright, cool. So yeah, just focus up on this mechanic. We do that. As you see, we're way ahead of all the numbers checked, so probably have to do this every pull, unless we suddenly gain like a ton of damage here, which we might, because it was first pull. Oftentimes it goes up. Yeah, just keep that in mind. We do not want to push when a tank ad is up, especially if those cosmic sparks are also up. It's going to be very difficult to do all that, so see what it looks like.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
Okay, beams first. Sparks are just auto dispel at this next location. Left. Sparks out, dispel. Soak those before we go back to skull. Okay, back to skull. Big rings out left. What'll happen there? How do you even die there?
Defensive.
Yeah, someone was hitting them. I don't know what.
Okay, ranged on ad. Big circles out. Just chill now. Let's just chill. Just stop DPS on boss. For tank mechanics. Right against the line here, guys. Tank mechanic, you. Don't go too far. Just as soon as it comes out, everybody kills it. Okay, switch to it. And we're gonna have sparks too, so be ready to do that. Okay, kill ads and wait for sparks, and then we push. Okay, sparks, dispel. Ready to soak it. And calls are coming in, be ready. Make sure you're ready to do your mechanics. Meteorol, yellow, Nightflower, orange, copper, purple, Uland, green, Rosera, moon, Siler, box. Zachariah and Rose are backups. So you got box on the right side.
Ah, I see.
I can't get orange.
Huh? Oh yeah, so box needed to go counterclockwise there to make it.
Oh.
Might make it.
Maybe, I don't think.
Nah.
Don't really.
Pretty close, considering.
I died.
I didn't know. I stood in the wrong thing to begin with. If I stood in the right thing, I would have been fine.
Yep, all good. Yeah, that time it was super close to the end point, so that time we just want to use second person there to get it to go faster.
Yeah, one
Go
person
direction.
goes clockwise, two that goes counter.
Alright, eat it. Yeah, and again, guys, I'm calling out the backups too, so if you need a backup, please call from that pool. There'll always be 2 backups, it looks like. There'll be a tank backup as well, but we shouldn't need that person to help.
Yeah, Siler was standing on my thing that time. I mean, it's not that I don't appreciate him starting it for me or anything, but...
Si, what he's got, like an American accent, right? Is that that's like a fake British accent he's got?
Yeah. Just putting it on for YouTube videos.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, that's the whole fight though. Alright, check, here we go.
There was a guy who you actually commented that on one of Si's videos. His British accent was fake.
Late October, early November.
Oh, nice. We used in there?
Yeah, we have friends who live there. We stay with them.
Nice. Should have a good time then, right?
Oh yeah, it always is. And we're gonna take a little side trip over to Dublin. We haven't been to Ireland yet.
Okay, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Versus beams.
Watch your step.
Just to the left here. Soak the sparks. Big circles left. Same mechanic me. Get on that. I think we can push here, guys. Stay on boss here.
Three, two, one.
Yeah, we do it. Okay, that's great. That saves a lot of time there. Okay, here comes the call. OMC yellow, Meteorol orange, War Saint purple, Nightflower green, Cop Moon, Zakopane box, Raven and Rose are backups.
Well, I need help on box because
help on yellow, so Metara. So the very center one.
I'm getting orange.
Help on yellow.
I'm sorry, I'm fucking up because I don't even see box's rune.
There isn't one for box.
Oh, whew.
Interrupt 3.
Please, Birgit, please do not get hit by these balls again, man, okay? Every week we do this, you die to these. Please dodge these balls.
It's not that ball, it's this one invisible thing that's on the side.
Looks like we don't get sparks during that phase at all.
Yeah, we push all those mechanics out, which is so fucking big.
That's really helpful.
Yep.
Really suck having to deal with it while it's on the rune.
Okay, here comes beams.
2, 1.
Watch your step.
Okay, move to our right.
Chop a ball.
Watch these balls still are still coming in, guys. Sparks, we dispel. So go far one, good. Big circles out, left, left, left.
Hey, Hylord.
Good work getting those out. Tame mechanic will be next.
Defensive.
Kill ads.
Ranged on it.
Z phase again, 40, 30.
Be 30, I think. 40? Yeah, 40. I think it's 40. We're definitely having a second. We usually get 3 here, but we can skip the third one, I think. There'll definitely be 2. Big rings.
3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Go left. Yeah, left. Tame can't you. And we gotta kill this ad before we phase, guys.
The hard stop on the boss.
Kill ads.
Okay, on ad. That hit her,
we
so.
just let it
Big
hit
healing, guys. Big healing. Use Devo or Mastery. Can't let that hit you.
It's not that bad.
Okay, be ready. I'm calling. Eridrina yellow, Fresh orange, Jonathith purple, Yulin green, Rizera moon, Denegra box, Sylar and Zachariah are backups. And there is a box, so make sure.
Can I get somebody on star?
I'm coming this.
Sylar on his way.
Second on green as well. Where the guy's jumping up and down.
Interrupt team.
Be there in a second.
No, not on the bracket. On the rune. Okay, no. Someone get off. I have 3 people on here now.
I was spotted.
Alright, you gotta call the names.
Alright.
Interrupt 3.
Alright. It's too late now. We might not make green.
Okay, guys, I'm calling out the names of the backups. Please tell the person that you want to come to you, please. You gotta do this right. This is not really something you could just wing. Especially the higher raid size, the harder this fight gets, because you need more and more people doing it right.
I think
there's gonna be 2 backups every time, okay?
I swear 2 of us were stood on star and it was still going clockwise.
I agree. It was weird.
This happens a
Gotta
lot.
be right on it.
If 2 people don't get on it at the same time, it kind of just gets in its momentum and doesn't stop. So
And
basically, you don't want to go on it until both people are there to move it the direction you want.
Oh, okay.
Plus, it takes it a couple of seconds to register the 2 people, and in that center, it's difficult with those balls because by the time 2 people get on it, there's multiple balls hitting you.
Yeah, so we got 2 hunters and 2 paladins. Make sure you guys are helping clear those balls with immunities, okay? If you're not doing the traps, make sure you're clearing out that center ring with the immunities.
Okay.
Alright, here's Richek. As you see, we are destroying this fight. We're almost skipping so many mechanics that the fight doesn't even function. So we just need to do these rings or whatever right, and this is pretty much over. We're going to lust, and this boss is just going to melt. And definitely push this first set of mechanics so we only have the 1 ad that really, really helps us. Here we go.
I'll also pot on pull as well.
2.
Because they should be a backup for the 3rd set.
3, 2, 1.
Comes beams. Right. Sorks. Don't run out that. Guys, please do not run that far away with these mechanics. We're losing a lot of DPS. Go left. Okay, mechanic.
Defensive. Kill ads.
Just stay on boss here. Let that ad just funnel into us. Don't waste DPS on it.
Gaza, thanks for copping on by the stream.
Rings out. Okay, we should have boss push. No problem. My grip. Good. Okay, finish these ads. That's so perfect. Okay, here's the call, guys. Be ready.
Target you.
OMC yellow, Metaral orange, Cop purple, Zakopane green, Denegra moon, Shramana box. Siler, Zachariah, and Rose are backups.
Zach needs another person on green. Oh, never mind. I'm in the wrong place. Hold on.
Watch the ball spawner, guys.
No, my green one does. I need a second person because it didn't start.
I got it. I'm here with you.
Interrupt 3.
Ball spawner, guys, careful.
Green's done.
Okay, good work.
Thank you for helping me on green.
I went to the
Go ahead
wrong
and clear
place.
that during the phase. Okay, be ready for beams.
But I still helped as a backup.
Watch your step.
Unintentionally.
Left. Into the wild spirits.
Sparks.
Yep, into the spell. Circles left.
What the hell?
Okay.
Clicked on the
That's real bad. We're gonna have a big issue with that. Same mechanic me. We're just gonna put all of our DPS onto this since we need to stop anyway here. So just go ahead and kill that thing. I'm not even gonna Gorfiends this set. Let's just play it safe. Just kill that set. Rings out. Watch that one in the middle.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, we have another set of mechanics. Move right. Tank mechanic.
Collapse.
Range on the ad. Everyone else on boss, guys. We gotta push boss here.
2, 1.
We got sparks. Dispel quick. Get the circles out. Yeah, Gorfiends. Soak. That's it.
Special coming.
Okay, be ready for calls. Just ignore ads. Just get ready for calls. Airdrina yellow, War Saint orange, Nightflower purple, Jill green, Raven moon, Yuland box, Saber and Rosera are the backups. We do have a box.
I'm available for backup.
So am I.
Adderall, please get on green with me. Or War Saint, whichever War Saint. Let's go.
Interrupt 2.
Is
I just
anybody
saw
on
Shadow
moon?
Priest.
Watch balls.
We need 2 people on moon.
I'm gonna get purple.
Purple's
One person
Nightflower.
on purple. You just need one.
Nightflower's on purple.
I got it. I'm on purple now.
Remember, if it's going left, you only
Interrupt
need one, or
2.
clockwise, you only need one.
Both locked.
Moon's back.
What's going on, guys? Why are we doing such a bad job at this? This is super nerfed, guys. Like, there's really no excuse for this.
I might
I really need you guys to just get focused up on this, because some of you guys have just, like, it seems like you don't know what this fight is. Like, you're calling people who can't soak. Like, I really don't know what this is, but I'm trying to do this fight for you. You guys don't have the essential add-ons for it, so it's making it harder. But please, just get focused, okay? We have 5 people who soak there, and one of them is not even trying. The other one's in the complete wrong spot, and we're calling people who can't soak to be backups. Like, that's not how this goes, okay? The add-on does it for you. If you do not have Exorcist raid tools in the weak aura, then you need to really pay attention to my calls. It's not mandatory to have these things, but it would make it a fucking hell of a lot easier, okay?
I didn't have anything on mine, Aaron, so I was fine to help you. I was a backup because there was no orange.
Yeah, I just saw a Shadow Priest right there next to it, and that's why I called
Yeah.
the person. I just guessed the wrong Shadow Priest instead of mousing over.
Oh, gotcha.
But when you get assigned a marker, you do that marker. That's it, okay? There's no more, like, people aren't doing markers. You will do that marker, okay? So please make sure you're on the marker, ready to go. Honestly, the one that Siler messed up on the first pull, he was like 10 seconds late, and he still almost made it without the right direction being given. So there's no reason that you guys cannot do this on your own, okay? So be there waiting, and as soon as it comes out, we go, all right? That's it. This is not something that we should be wiping to. No, we're fine. We don't need to reset this. Here's the right check. Okay, here we go. Need a battle channel, good?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Three, two, one. Watch your step.
Watch the line. Spell. Got one far away. Circles out. We're playing for one phase here, guys, so you do not need to move that far away. Hey, mechanic me. Just staying on boss. Okay, finish ads. Ready for the calls. Please focus on doing this mechanic. Eridrina yellow, OMC orange, Meteorol purple, Zach green, Euland moon, Birgit box. Zachariah and Rose are the backups. Everybody who doesn't have this and has immunities, go clear balls in the middle of the room.
Zachariah, can you have purple?
Purple.
Purple.
I'm dead.
I got ya.
I need somebody else to stand.
Okay.
Interrupt 3.
I got.
Interrupt 3.
Guys, can we get the balls cleared, please? I mean, does anybody even want to do this fight? You guys want to skip this or something? I don't know. This is kind of silly at this point. I mean, I literally laid this fight out on like a tee to you guys, and nobody does anything that I ask you to do. I really don't get it. Can we get that done, please? Hunters and paladins, can you guys go soak the middle orbs?
I cleared the balls as soon as we got in that phase.
Well, how do you die to that then, if that's the case?
I didn't die to it.
She didn't die.
Wasn't me that died.
I'm talking to Eridrina. Eridrina.
There's like a ton of balls in that center ring. I have bark skin.
Yeah, don't get hit by them. Just move in and out. The big thing about that center one is you have plenty of time to do it. So we just need to make sure that you're alive, okay? Whoever gets the center one is in the biggest danger. I'll change the note to make it somebody who's better at that type of thing. We get OMC in that top spot.
Yeah. Can you reshare the note? Mine's wrong.
Yep, I will.
Does anyone have a G?
Oh, what?
Oh, I have a hammer. I have a hammer.
Oh,
There's the Jeeves.
Okay, I'll put you up there as well, Zachariah.
It's too bad I can't ice block and move along the ring.
Like in Toriel.
Thanks, Monroe.
Yeah.
If I do play Wrath of the Lich King,
just so everybody knows, at any given time, there are approximately 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 balls in that center. So
yeah, it's messed up in the center.
It's almost impossible to even, like, I was darting in and out, and it's crazy the number of balls in there.
Yeah, I find it hard as a mage, and my shield just gets eaten up by the first ball that hits me. Yeah, you would think
typically,
since the floor is moving that if I ice blocked, if I was in the rune and ice blocked, I just scoot along, but it doesn't do that.
It'd be fun though.
It would be
typically
fun.
one clear should be enough to get it where it needs to go, but yeah, it's not timing out well for some reason. Let's get a warrior shout. The rest of this fight is like a joke, guys. Okay, so let's get this done. Here we go. I moved some better immunity classes into the center now, so they should always get it above the classes without it.
But that yellow star got finished on that one, by the way.
2, 1.
That wasn't the one that didn't finish.
Oh, okay. Here comes beams.
2, 1. Watch your step.
Staying right here, it's good. So you don't need to move far with these first rings, guys, okay? Just do DPS. Get them out of the group and do DPS.
Defensive. Collapse.
$72, we finish at wherever it's at health-wise. That's the number you're looking for. Okay, finish the ad.
3, 2.
Ads.
Special command.
Paying attention to the calls.
Target you.
Zachariah yellow, OMC orange, War Saint purple, Eridrina green, Cop Moon, Euland box. There is a box. We have Rosera, Siler, and Burgett as the backups. Watch the spawners, guys.
Purple needs 2. Sai, Bridget, somebody.
Riz
I'm
is
away.
going to purple. Riz is going
Okay.
Who needs a second?
Alright, purple. Both people.
All right. We're moving in.
Anyone else need help?
Moon.
Purple's done. No one. Yeah.
Don't. Please stop batterizing people who died to spawners. This is just so weird. So guys, we're doing like a much harder version of this fight than we did the last time you guys did this fight, and it's not going to work with you guys just saying I need help and nothing else. Like that's not how this works, okay? You need to call. There's a set number of people. It's much easier when there's only like 10 people in this raid, like, a year ago when we did this together. So the people who are marked are going to have backups. There's going to be 2 to 3 backups every time. There's also a tank backup, but we should not need that person to interact with it. But there is an extra backup every time as well, okay? So you call one of the backups to help you. That's it. You don't say, I need help. That doesn't work because nobody either nobody goes or everybody goes and then we're fucked, okay? So you call one of the backups to come to you, all right? That's how this needs to work every time. There should not be any downtime at all. We have 5 people doing it every time, it looks like. And then we have 3 backups as well. So you should only need 2 out of those 3 backups. They get called, they come do the fight, okay? This is a much harder version of this fight than the one that you guys are used to doing, because when you'd have 5 people marked, there'd only really be 2 people doing it. This is a much different version now, okay? So we have most of the raid doing this mechanic every time, and you need to be able to be coordinated and be aware of what's happening on the encounter. And please, guys, if you guys die to the spawners, like, just jump out, because this is really not... We don't have time for that kind of shit, okay? This is a very difficult fight mechanically, and it's completely trivially numerically, so just focus on doing mechanics. That's the only thing this fight is the easiest fight in here if everybody just does it right. The things that are spawning the balls, we lose somebody every single pull.
Okay, sorry.
Range
Every
healers,
single pull somebody
you
has
see
to
where I'm jumping? Right here, you don't have to worry about the thing coming around the edge. So if you're a ranged or healer and you aren't dealing with the runes, if you just stand right here on the edge, right by this pillar, you don't have to worry about all the things.
We're on the wooden parts here.
Oh, the spawner that comes around the outside sends balls that way. It doesn't go outside. So if you're standing outside here, you don't have to worry about any of the spawner balls.
Yeah, like you don't even need to DPS there. Just don't die. That's all we need you guys to
Like,
do.
if
So
you're
we
just
can
up
get to
and
that
scouting
final
while
phase
there.
and just slaughter it.
If you're not running
Okay.
runes, of course.
Here we go.
I think we have it this time. I have the feel.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Okay, left side. Soaking. Don't go too far, just DPS as much as you can. Same mechanic.
Collapse.
Hang on, boss. 72, we switch back to Ed. Okay, finish Ed.
3, 2.
Guys, you don't need to run those out. We're not in this phase long enough.
Special company.
Okay, be ready for the calls. OMC yellow, Meteorol orange, Saber purple, Rosera green, the Negra Moon, Siler box. Birgit and Rose are the backups.
Rose helps Dalaran, blue please.
What color?
Birgit on Moon.
Birgit help Moon.
Okay.
I'm fine.
You guys good?
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Interrupt 3.
Come on.
Get off.
I need some on Moon.
So what are we missing here, guys? This gets a lot harder in the final phase, guys. So what are we missing here?
I wasn't fast enough to get to Moon.
That was my fault, Metro.
Most of the raid group is going to have to do this every time, guys. Okay, so please let's get this in our review here. This is not really a fight like this is very easy, honestly. The weak cores, the add-ons handle it for us, and it's clear a lot of you guys aren't aware of why that is, but it's not really. This is not something that should be confusing you guys at this point.
When you're the second person to stand on the ring, you have to stand with them on the rune, not somewhere on the ring, right? You have to be at the point.
On the rune, yep. Okay, eat up. Running out of timer, guys. Let's heat up.
It's like an upward blue beam a little bit to where you have to stand. I have to bring it to the bracket on your circle.
Right.
Yeah, it just takes me like 10 seconds to find a stupid rune that's lit.
Just look for the person with the mark on their head. You're going to them. You're helping them. Okay, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
There's beams. Left. Please only move enough to get out of the mechanic, guys. If it does a little bit, stay in range of boss DPS. Your melee, obviously, you can go further, but. Same mechanic.
Defensive. Collapse.
Okay, you can finish ads.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, here comes the calls. Be ready. OMC yellow, Meteorol orange, War Saint purple, Eredrina green, Raven moon, Rosera box, Denegra, Burgett, and Rose are backups.
I need a second person on green. Is Birgit available?
Yep. Right here.
Come to me.
Rose, come to yellow.
Both jump on.
Denegra, are you free?
Interrupt 2.
Did you get that, Rose?
Here I am.
Red, orange.
Alright, thank you.
Green's done.
Yellow's done.
Yeah, we're done.
Great. That's how it should look every time. Very, very good. Back on boss. So good that the ads are still alive. Like, that's fucking excellent.
3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Okay, lines.
Right a
Going
little.
right.
Upside.
Soaking those. We got one really far away. Big time, get out this time. Make sure go all the way left.
Was insanely quicker on those rings.
Mechanic
To
me.
the point where my CDs weren't up.
Back to traditionally handling this, so we have all range get on this.
Collapse.
Melee stays on boss. Ranged on ad. And I will not gore fiends the set, so we just kill him, help him interrupt them. Good ring. Big circles out. Beams, then final tank mechanic, and then lead phase. Okay, here comes the tank mechanic. Ranged on this thing. Actually, pretty much. It's a little close,
phased,
but
so.
yeah. So go. Everybody's on this. It's a little tight. We should be good. I think 41 is the cut. Okay, Gorfiend's here.
Sparks.
No, we still got sparks. Just soak these quick. Far one. Okay, be ready for the call, guys. Big moment in the fight. Here it comes.
Special coming. Target you.
Zachariah yellow, Cop orange, Zakopane purple, Jonathith green, Yuland moon, Saber Dancer box, Dramana and Psyduck are the backups.
You want me to clear middle? Let me
Zach
know.
needs someone on purple.
Just wait us. Don't get on it right now, Zach. I'll be there in a second.
One's gonna need help.
You're pushing it the wrong way.
Tyler on his way to purple.
Okay, I'll be right there. So, 3, 2, 1.
Orange is done.
Purple's done.
Interrupt 3.
Okay, great work. Let's finish it up, and then that's it. As soon as this gets over here, we lust. Okay, lust. Make sure you pot.
3, 2, 1.
You're gonna have to do that at least once or twice more, guys, so please be ready for it. Lines were right fucking here. Easy game. Circles big time out. Get these out, get these out, get these out, get these out. Here comes all the mechanics. Sparks soaking that. Chain mechanics next. We will have to kill, so here we go. People, War Saint, Knight, Jill, Raven, Rosera, and Siler have it. Figure out which ones. Not all of them will be up. There's only going to be like 2 or 3 up.
Orange is not up.
Orange needs 2. Or yellow. Yellow needs 2.
Man,
Don't
yellow.
get on purple. Whoever's on purple, get off. Whoever wrote Raven off.
Everyone else is attacking ad right now, DPS. Okay, Gorfian sees. Keep burning boss.
Yellow's done.
Lines are right next to us. Interrupt, guys. Interrupt, interrupt, interrupt. Did we do it? Yeah.
Oh,
no!
There's only like 2 guys, so you gotta do them.
I know somebody who wasn't on the color got on the color and then didn't get off. It took it over halfway the wrong way and it stopped and didn't stop and they got off.
Oh man, please guys, can you pay attention? Like, this is really not hard. This is a kind of weird way to be wiping on this fight. Like, usually the problem is like people die or something is done wrong on the fight, but like you guys just like straight up are not paying attention. You guys are doing the wrong things. That's really not acceptable. But it's close to a kill, but that is really, I feel like we honestly got lucky there because I don't know how that happens ever. Somebody's on the wrong color. Let's go need up. The marks are going to come out in phase 2. Whatever the final phase, there is only going to be 2 or 3 active out of the 6. Okay, so you just need to immediately identify which ones are there. Everyone else can either help or go back to boss. Everybody who does not have a mark in that phase is attacking the ad. Okay, the faster we kill the ad, the better the fight goes. Okay, please make sure you're doing the correct things, sir. That one will be more of like a scramble. You figure out, you know, there's not really going to be a need for backups often, but there's plenty of people who can do it. So just need to do it and get it done. Okay, ready to check coming. Here we go. Yep, you can pot twice on this fight.
Thanks, Cameron. Thanks
Here
for
we go.
popping on by.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There comes beams.
3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Okay, we're soaking. Just out enough to do the mechanic. Saber.
Lag.
Okay, mechanic.
Kill out.
Jump for the bomb here.
Yeah, the bomb's right on top of us, guys.
Somebody's not moving.
That's the one saber.
One bit from before. Kill the ads.
Special coming.
Okay, watch for calls.
What? Don't get pushed into the ball spitter.
Meteorol yellow, War Saint orange, Nightflower purple, Grasskoppa green, Zac moon, Jilnathith blue, Yulin and Rose are backups.
There is not one on purple.
Uland, come to blue. It's up here, Uland.
Rose coming
Yep,
in.
none on
What about
purple.
yellow?
Good.
The outer ring, Bill. I'm just waiting on you. Come.
I'm not seeing one on moon.
Yep, none on moon either. Good.
Nightflower is free if anybody needs anything.
We're done.
Green is done.
Okay, we got boss coming back.
Jump for the balls.
Yeah, watch ball. Don't worry about this ad. Just kill boss right now.
Interrupt
Everybody's just
3,
attacking the boss.
3, 2.
First is beams.
Watch your step.
Good, we're standing right here. Dispelling. Left.
Defensive. Kill out.
Range on ad. Help interrupt, get him in. Rings out.
3, 2, 1.
Other side of mechanics coming up.
Right.
Go right, go right.
Defensive.
Okay, mechanic you.
Killax.
Okay, everybody can just go on ad. Finish boss. Gorfians, finish boss. And more circles. Ugh, and soak too.
Special coming.
Okay, just get yourself sealed up and here we go. Zachariah yellow, OMC orange, Eridrina purple, Saber green, Rosera moon, Denegra box. Shramana, Siler are backup.
No yellow, Zachariah is free.
Denegra's got box.
No moon.
Shamara box.
Help me right here on purple, please.
Interrupt team.
Whoever was just right here. Right, shoot.
Green done.
People hop on purple.
Someone's on purple, please. You need 2 people.
Interrupt 3.
It's gonna be wipe.
Another wipe. Can you please call the name of somebody who's free?
I think was Saber offline because he lagged in, with the bombs.
Yes. I dropped a bomb because I lagged, yes. I know how the mechanic works.
Oh, I know you know how the mechanic works. I saw that with the bomb drop and everything, and you had lag, so I.
Hey guys, last pull. Been an hour here now, guys, so never really going to get any easier. You guys have to become way more fluent in this mechanic. It's very complicated if you don't do, you know, this is an add-on fight. This fight the add-on handles it for you. So definitely going to want to get some of these add-ons for the future, so it's easier for you guys. But you really, yeah, it's just not possible if people aren't going to be coordinated on it. Okay, he's ready. Check. Probably last pull of the night. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Left a bit. Soak. Brings out just enough. A mechanic.
Defensive. Killax.
Okay, ad's finished. Okay, ready for calls. Don't worry about anything else right now. Zachariah yellow, OMC orange, War Saint purple, Eridrina green, Zacopane moon, Jilnathith, Fox, Rosera, Shramana, and Rose are backups.
Rose to orange.
Shramana the blue then.
Back up to moon, please.
Interrupt 2.
Whoever's on the
Rose. I got Rose.
1, 2, 3, and
Moon's done. Thank you, Riz.
Okay, back on boss.
2, 1. Watch your step.
Comes lines. Move right. Creation Spark.
Excellent.
Spell. Circles out left. Okay, mechanic.
Collides.
Okay, help kill ads.
Three, two, one. Watch your step.
Right.
Go right. Say mechanics. Everybody's on ad now.
Collides.
Push boss, Igorfiends. Ready to do this right, guys. Here we go. We got soak still. Soak. Don't worry about these ads, just do your assignments.
Special coverage.
Don't get knocked into the ball.
Target you.
Meteorol yellow, Cop orange, Raven purple, Yuland green, Saber moon, Denegra box, Siler and Burgett backups.
Meteorol free.
Burgett box.
What color for Birgit?
Blue.
You know, saber claw. There's a saber dancer. There, to at the far back. One with loot. Done. Let's keep going.
It's not gonna make it, probably. We'll see. Maybe. Gonna be close. Oh, out there.
You guys got to be ready to do it. I mean, I don't really understand how you're not making it. You guys aren't not ready to do this mechanic. So, I mean, this is really tough. Like, there's no way we can do better on this. You guys have to do the mechanic when it comes out. You can't wait. You guys can't keep fucking around with this where you're just like, oh, does anybody want to help me? Anybody want to volunteer for helping me? It doesn't work that way. There's 11 people chosen. The whole fucking raid has to do this mechanic constantly, okay? So, we cannot do this with 21 players and people not calling names out. It's just not going to work. So we're gonna do one more pull here tonight, guys, and this is really not a fight we should be wiping on this many months into this expansion. But the next time we do this fight, you guys will all be doing. You guys will all have method raid tools, and you will all have the weak aura, or you'll be sat, because this is really not acceptable. This is a fight that is completely trivialized by the add-ons, and I posted a picture of what this weak aura looks like. As you see, the people with the sleep cloud, they're the backups. Okay. So you have a list on your screen of the people who are backed up. And that's the way you handle the mechanic. You call out one of those names, and it goes down in order. So the first person who needs it is Rosera, next person is Shermana, next person is Rose, in that order. Okay? That's the fight right there. It's very, 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 very easy fight. The hard parts have been nerfed to the ground. We fucking destroyed the numerical part of this encounter. It's really crazy. It really is crazy that we're wiping this. Let's get one more here, guys.
Can we get a summons up for Burgundy Hearth?
What helped me actually as a backup is going into the middle, and it's closer to anywhere you have to go. But closer to the
Yeah, there's no other part of that phase that you need to do, okay? You do not need to be there waiting for the ads. They don't even need to die. We can take those ads into phase 2 easily now. There's no difficulty to phase 2 other than people doing the mechanic. If you are not there waiting for the possibility of the mechanic being on you, you're wiping us. That's as plain as it can be, okay? So it cannot be, you cannot fuck around in this fight. Like, we were able to do that with 10 players, but it is not the case when you have 20 plus players. Everybody needs to do the mechanic every time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Right.
Spelling. Soak the forest.
Defensive.
Take mechanic me.
Kill out.
Staying on boss. Yeah, Gorfians.
1. Special command.
War Saint Yellow, Zakapane Orange, Raven Purple, Yulin Green, Saber Moon, Denegra Box, Burgett and Rose are the backups.
Burgett, help me with the orange.
Moon done. It's fine a minute. Okay.
Interrupt.
Saber available.
Interrupt 3.
Good. Back on boss. 2 sets ads in this phase.
Three, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Spelling, soaking. Get him out left. Hey, mechanic me.
Kill out.
Ranged on ad. Circles out. Make sure we stop to stop on boss. We gotta get another ad here.
Watch your step.
Same mechanic you. Just as soon as this comes out, everybody switches to it.
Kill out.
Okay, switch to it. Hardcore switch. Okay, I'll go Gorfians and phase over. Please just be ready to do the mechanic. We have a soak still. Soak in the middle. Soak in the middle. Soak in the middle. Soak in the middle.
Special command.
Or not. Oh. Okay, here comes Zachariah yellow, OMC orange, Meteorol purple, Knight green, Cop Moon, Jilnathid Phlox, Rosera and Psyduck are backups.
Psyduck, come here for purple. Purple done.
Green's done.
Okay, good. Be ready to lust the second this mob comes up. Gotta fucking hammer this boss. All we have to do it one time right, and that should be good. Lust, pot. Make sure you potted.
2, 1. Watch your step.
Don't go too far with those. Make sure you're doing damage here if you can. Okay, here comes the spell into tank mechanic into ring thing. Okay, we got the spells. I'll suck this one over here. I can't really. Okay, I got it. If you don't have the thing, do the ad. Zachariah, Fresh, Eridrina, Raven, Yulin, and Rosera are doing
I got green.
Alright, next person get on with me. There we go. Perfect. Blue's gonna be good.
Yep. Good too. Whichever color that is.
Green's done.
Okay, we're good.
Watch your step.
Back on boss here. Watch that. That's so fire. So
Same
nice.
spot.
Tank mechanic, just don't even take it too far. Just keep burning boss here.
Get it off the pile, too.
Yeah, don't hit the players with it. But okay, Runic Affinity, War Saint, Eridrina, Zach, Jill, Saber, Denegra. Everyone else attack ad.
Yellow, Sham.
Only
Charm,
one person. So both people get off. One person take green. We're good. So everybody just.
I'm on orange, so.
Gotcha.
I'm fine.
We took a ton of damage here. Don't die. Don't die. Heals. Burget. Or mastery. Or mastery. Or mastery. Or mastery. Soak. 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 Did we get it killed? Good.
2, 1. Watch your
Okay.
And wiped up.
And Stargate locked.
Wow,
guys.
Grant, you got it!
Ooh, some people got glowing.
Congrats.
I've been looking for flawless fate for a while, so.
I remember. Good work. Good battle, guys. We battled hard tonight. It was tough, but we did it. That's a very important kill right there. You guys now see exactly what that's supposed to look like. So good, guys. We set a goal for ourselves before the raid started. We got to whatever this fucking boss is called, Keldazad. Okay, and we managed to do it. Even though we spent an hour and a half on one boss, we still did it. So that is very good. You guys battled really hard. A lot of respect for that. Okay, thank you for staying over time. We'll be back tomorrow. We got 2 bosses. Keldazad should be very, very quick. And then obviously Sylvanas, incredibly difficult encounter. So please make sure you have looked at Sylvanas, especially those who have not done it in years. Please make sure you're not wasting our time learning phase 1 and 2 again, okay? It's a really complicated encounter. But if everybody comes with the knowledge that we should have had from the last time we did it, we can get it done tomorrow for sure.
Anyone have any
really
modifiers Keldazad and Sylvanas have?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's on Wowhead.
All right, let me do this loot. We've got one piece of loot. Record of collapsing realities, main spec rolls only. Record of collapsing realities. It is crit strike, haste offhand, main spec only. Main spec only. Record of collapsing realities, main spec only. Rolls end in 3, 2, 1. Wow. Commanding roll by Eridrina.
Oh, that's a roll.
All right, here is a portal.
That felt like a mythic
Nice.
kill, guys. That was very high intensity. You guys did a great job. That's really impressive.
It really was. All right, guys, that's going to be it
Good
for
work,
me
guys.
tonight.
Good
The
battle.
raid's done. We'll be back with another raid
Appreciate the lead,
tomorrow.
Metro. Thank you.
And
Good work,
we'll
guys. You did
probably have a video tomorrow
thanks,
morning,
we did.
too.
Good
So
one.
stay tuned for that.
That replaces
All
my
right.
272
Take care, everybody.
offhand.
We'll see you next time.
Nice work.
Peace.
Does anyone need a